Begin today with an update on the video released last week by WikiLeaks that depicts U.S. troops killing 12 people, including 2 Reuters employees, and injuring at least 2 children in a suburb of Baghdad.
That's a weapon.
Yeah. Hotel 26, Crazy Horse 18.
Impact was extraordinary. Because if you watch it through...
Come on, fire!
There's nowhere to go after it.
Keep shooting.
You can't be rationalized.
Keep shooting.
It can't be excused.
Oh yeah, look at those dead bastards.
Nice. 2-6, Crazy Horse 18.
Collateral Murder shifted the perspective almost immediately.
It's 18. We also have one individual appears to be wounded, trying to crawl away.
Roger, we got you.
Okay. Come on, buddy.
All I gotta do is pick up a weapon.
Crazy Horse 18, request permission to engage individual. Picking up the wounded.
Yeah, we're trying to get permission to engage. Come on, let us shoot. Let us shoot.
This is Bushmaster 7, Roger, engage.
18, engage. Clear.
Come on.
Clear. Clear.
We're engaged. Oh yeah, look at that, right through the windshield.
Salah Mutasher is the man who was driving that van. He was taking his 2 children, aged 9 and 6 at the time, to school.
Roger, I've got 11 Iraqi KIAs, 1 small child wounded, over.
But, damn.
Oh
well.
02 and flight, free change zone 1.
02, free change cruise zone. Crest of 20, Commando 89ers active, Port Arrival 311.
There is no mention of any civilians. Everybody is categorized as enemy combatant, and that is the usual approach. It comes out of the material from the Iraq War and the Afghanistan War as well. It is to lower the numbers of what they call collateral damage, which is rather an awkward term for killed civilians.
We have clear evidence for war crimes having been committed. We have clear evidence for torture having been committed on a large scale. We have clear evidence for corruption. We have clear evidence for a host of human rights violations. And there have been no prosecutions, no investigations by any of those states that scream so loudly about the rule of law in this case.
The importance of releasing this video in general is that it encaptured so many elements of the Iraq War, and in effect I think that Collateral Murder has become iconic and it's a symbol. This video, alongside maybe the images from Abu Ghraib, are in a sense what the Napalm Girl photo tells us about the Vietnam War. So it captures so many elements of the callousness, the bloodlust, and the horror of the Iraq War.
Oh, it's their fault for bringing their kids to a battle.
That's right.
One of the reasons why this is important now is the fact that the exposure of these rules are an element in the indictment against Julian Assange.
This sets a dangerous precedent for all media organisations and journalists in Europe and elsewhere around the world. This precedent means that any journalist can be extradited for prosecution in the United States for having published truthful information about the United States.